All right, time to demonstrate how to use the Metagroove Visual Generator software tool, which is available for free from itch.io and Steam. This is a pretty neat tool. It's got a lot of cool features, which we will get into. Now, there are several visualizers available to use when you play your music, but this one is pretty neat because it's a software that you can customize yourself. So it can be used as a random visualizer, which I'll show you in a moment. But I think this software sets itself apart because it has some features that bands in particular might find useful to promote their music on different social media platforms. So let's get into it. So there's only 4 options here on the right side. There's generate, presets, load settings, and quit. Let's start at the top and work our way down. So the first screen that loads in our generator, you can see it's kind of a blank screen in the back. There's some colors going on with the music that's playing with the software. There are several options here at the top. And then down here at the bottom, we have different landscape options. So let's start here. This is a good place to start. Right now, it's just a blank slate. This first one is a presetting of sorts called industrial. So you can build one of these, or you can select a background here yourself. This one's pretty neat, rocky hill. You can see we've got some rocks over here, a nice tree. It's kind of a nice visualizer. Let's see what else. Sci-fi city. Corridor. Terrain. All kinds of neat options here. Let's do the blank slate first. So up here we've got all kinds of options to add texture to our visualizer. We have an objects menu, which we'll start with. And I'm not going to show you all of these because that'll take a lot of time. But I will click through some of them so you get an idea of how this works. So you'll add objects if you want. You can add different layouts, different weather, different animations. You can change the camera and how it views the scene. You can change the lighting, make things lighter or darker. Kind of like it darker. Shadows or no shadows. You can go to the colors tab here, which is probably my favorite feature. They have some preset colors, which are nice, but they also have this really awesome custom tool, which allows you to build your own color sequence. So you can create something that's really unique. Next, background. So these are like wallpaper. Again, kind of silly, but fun. And these will dance around the room in kind of a mind-bending way. And you can add your own shapes if you have them, your own little logos, which if you have a band and you're trying to make a music video, this could be a really cool feature for you. You can add your band's logo and have it dance around the room. And you can change the speed here and the scale. And with effects, there's all kinds of different glows and grains. There's a black and white. And then last we have materials, which will give an additional effect to your visualizer depending on what you choose. So now that we've kind of ran through everything here, and you have an idea of how customizable you can make your sequencer, let's just randomize and see what we get. Cool. And this is playing to the music of the software. Let's try another one. So as you can see with this randomizer, things are starting to look a little bit more like that classic visualizer that all of us are so used to. And this looks like the snow effect. Oh, yep, with the pause. Very nice. Very cool. All right, let's check out their presettings here at the main menu. Presets. Got a couple nice ones: beach, car, city, Lambo, and room. Now I am not super experienced with this software, but my guess is that you can generate something to look like this. So yeah, that's Metagroove. Really neat stuff, so worth checking out and playing around with. If you are interested in creating a video for your music to post on like YouTube, you will need an additional recording software such as QuickTime. If you're using a Mac, which is what I'm doing, it's pretty easy. You just go to your QuickTime player here, boot it up, and go to a new screen recording. And there's great videos on how to do this a little more in depth. But if you wanted to create a music video for your band or your projects to post on YouTube, this is really cool software to use to do that. Now, as I promised, let's use one of these presets and I'll play you a song that I've been designing from a podcast called The Driven Few. Thanks for watching, everybody. Enjoy.